Okay, I really need to reconsider my training split because I feel like I got hit by a truck day after I train legs. So yeah, that will. I always talk about it, but still, I'm crazy in the head. I love this stuff, and I still go to the gym. But I always say to myself, I should take a day off after legs. I should take a day off. Then sometimes I do take a day off, and I feel 10 times better. And sometimes I'm like, nah, I want to go to the gym still and train. But I'm feeling that overall systemic fatigue from the leg day. But I still go, man. I freaking love this stuff. So I think from next week, I'm definitely taking a day off after quads. Yeah, definitely. But today we're training back and a little bit of arms. Today's back session won't be like 5-6 movements. It will be 4 only because I'm also training arms today, and the arms are a priority. So I don't wanna, I don't wanna do too much back volume today because then I won't be able to execute the arm training and perform as well as I want. So yeah, and I did train back like today's Saturday. I did train back on Monday, so yeah, I could do a little bit less volume today. That's what I always like to do. If I'm training like a body part 2 times within the same week, I will do a little bit less volume, especially on big body parts like back or legs. I will do a little bit less volume on that second training day. But if I train back on Monday and then I'm training it again on Monday, I will do my whole back workout back on its own. But today, since I did it on Monday, I can throw in a little bit of arms and do less back volume. So yeah, let's go. 3 sets of machine lat pullovers, baby. Let's go. Okay. Woo. Oh, nice. The whole lat from top to bottom is filled with blood right now. And I think the reason why is because I'm keeping my hands, my wrist in neutral position. And I'm not, when I'm doing these pullovers, I'm not pushing, I'm not pressing against this thing right here with my hands. I'm only pushing with my elbows through these pads. You know, it's literally like I'm doing this, only with my elbows. And that way, I don't feel my triceps, I don't feel my pecs, I don't feel upper back, nothing. All that I feel is my freaking lats getting pumped. And I freaking love it. Okay, next one. Okay, lats are pretty pumped. Now I want to do something for the upper back, mid and upper back. So I'm gonna do this seated low row, but if I'm trying to target my back, I'm gonna keep my elbows flared out, and also as I'm performing the rep, I'm gonna lean back and finish the rep right here. If I didn't want my mid and upper back to take over, I would stay like at 90 degrees, but because I want to engage my upper back more, I'm gonna keep leaning back as I do these. That's how I feel more upper back working. Upper back, traps, mid traps, everything. Let's go. Here, I'm gonna do the same thing, man. I'm gonna keep it pretty freaking simple. 3 sets, 8 to 12. Maybe last set, I do a drop off in weight and go for like 12 to 15 reps. Let's move on to something else. Next up, I'm doing bent over dumbbell rows. I'm gonna try and keep my hands closer to my body so I get more of the lat movement, lat activation. But honestly, I feel my whole back working when I'm doing these, and it's a good substitute sometimes for me personally for barbell rows, because barbell rows can be taxing, and if you do them, you know, week in, week out, and especially now, if I try to do them every 4 days or 5, I can't progress as much, and I'm not connecting with it well. So from time to time, I like to take a break in between back sessions and try not to do the barbell row every single session. But that's only the case for weeks like this, when I'm having, 4 or 5 days my in between my back sessions. But if I had like a whole week off for 8 days, 7, 8 days, then I would probably still do barbell rows, but like a different type of approach, maybe slower reps, lighter load, or something like that. So let's go. Okay, a friend of mine just came up to me and said, "What's wrong, bro? You look too chilled." And I said, "I don't know, man, I'm just exhausted." So I guess that not only I can feel and see that I did legs yesterday, other people that know me can also see that. But yeah, I think I will need to have a well-deserved refeed cheat meal today. I think I will keep it clean, something like protein pancakes I have on mind. Yeah, protein pancakes with a little bit of strawberry jam. Sounds delicious. But let's continue on with this workout. I did 3 sets there of those bent over dumbbell rows. Now I'm gonna do 3 sets here of these rope face pulls. But it's not like a face pull, it's more like a upper chest pull, because as you can see, I lowered the pulley, and now when I'm doing these, I'm feeling my mid and upper back working more. If I keep this cable too high up, then I feel mostly my traps and my rear delts getting the work. But with this setup, I don't feel my rear delts as much. So that's why I will do them this way. Okay, and I haven't done these in a while, so let's see. But I did a couple of warm-ups and they felt pretty nice. 3 sets, 8 to 12. Last set, I will drop off some weight and go for a 12 to 15 rep set. Okay. Okay, back is done. Now I'm gonna do some arms. I'm gonna do tricep push downs, supersetted with those high up one arm cable curls. And after this one, so I'm gonna do 4 rotations here, 4 supersets. So I do triceps, then I go immediately do biceps. I rest for like 1 minute, then I go again. After this superset, I'm gonna switch over to hammer cable, rope hammer cable curls, and I'm gonna superset that with a straight bar reverse grip curls for a little bit of forearm action at the end. And that's it, man. That's it for today's session. Whew. Let's go. Okay. sheesh. Today today was one of those days where I would have definitely skipped the gym if I didn't really love this stuff. If I didn't love going to the gym, training, seeing myself with a pump and all of those things, I would have definitely skipped the gym today. But you need to ask yourself, do you really love this? In days like this, in days like these, you will find your answer. Words of wisdom. Nah, but seriously, man, I don't think that the first time that you're starting out doing this bodybuilding stuff or going to the gym, I don't think you will like it as much as you will in the future when you, especially if you're in the beginning phases of your fitness journey, bodybuilding journey. I don't think you will love it at the beginning as much as you will when you develop a physique that you admire for yourself, or when you put in a little bit of time in the gym, time and effort, and you start seeing the changes. That's when the love and the passion for all of this just grows and grows. Same thing when you would ask a piano player. I think he would give you the same answer. You know, maybe he didn't love it as much when he was first starting out and he couldn't, you know, hit the right notes and play a specific melody, and his parents had to force him to go. But now, after years of experience, and now when his skill level for playing the piano is so high, I think it's like it becomes like a habit. It's so easy, he enjoys it because he's making art. And that's how I see bodybuilding in my eyes. You know, I'm looking at my physique as a piece of art, and I'm an artist working every day on it, eating my meals, sleeping, training, and developing something perfect, you know. So that's it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow I'm taking a day off from the gym because I really freaking need it, and it's also Sunday. I like to rest on Sundays. And yeah, that's it. I'm out, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace out.